scheme. At a time when unemployment rates are soaring, it is madness to cut schemes that encourage and support young farmers onto the land and ensure early succession rates. Further, the potential for job creation in this sector has to be harnessed, and we need to encourage our agricultural graduates to seek opportunities to engage in agribusiness and become strong partners in rebuilding this economy. Young farmers and young agribusiness graduates are the future of food production within this country. The collapse of milk prices has left consumers and farmers wondering about the future of the sector. While the European Commission has taken measures to aid the private storage of milk, this is only a tentative step and will not address the underlying issue of milk price collapse. There is a danger at present that the smaller family farm will be swept aside once milk quotas are abolished in 2015. There is uncertainty about the future of the rural economy. We have witnessed a growing culture within the agri-food sector that has allowed chief executives in co-ops such as Dairygold to make decisions that have resulted in massive industrial job losses on the production and processing side in favour of guaranteeing milk prices to farmers. In a misguided policy of betting that milk prices would remain stable, farmers have allowed chief executives to drive a coach and four into other productive areas of their co-ops. This is short-sighted, and until farmers wake up and use their power as shareholders, they will end up as price takers and will lose control of the very co-ops that they have founded. The dairy sector in Ireland, the cooperative movement and farmers must now come together to assess the future potential of agricultural production in this country. The Minister must establish an agricultural task force comprising of a cross-section of agricultural stakeholders who will assess the long-term future of the sector. For too long, agricultural policy has been determined by short-term thinking. Agriculture has the potential to add growth to the economy. We must listen to organisations such as AgriWare and Teagasc. They must have a greater say in determining the future potential of the sector, and such a task force would set out new structures and new thinking. There has never been a better time for new and fresh thinking. Good mahagat.
Thank you, Sean. It now gives me great pleasure to call on